Hi, my Star Stable friends. Today the Goldspurs are going to get a new transport van, and we're going to help them out. First, before we start, I want to take you over to the existing transport van so that you know, number one, where it is, and two, the options that it currently has, so at the end you can see what we've done. As you can see, our options now are the Inn at the Bridge and the Unfortunate Dews Farm. We're hoping to add one to this list. If I can ever get out of this trailer van, we'll head over to the Goldspur farm and get started on our adventure. I'm not a very good rider, as you can see, since I keep bumping into everything. And I was just going to take the transport van over to the Goldspur farm. Well, actually, I was going to take it to the Unfortunate Dews farm and show you how to get to the Goldspur farm from there, but I decided to go on a ride instead. That way, you can see how to get there, and probably following me isn't the best way because I get turned around all the time. Okay, now I'm on the right road. Now that we've straightened out. Half the time I have no idea where these roads are going. But I get there eventually, and I guess that's what really counts, right? Usually once I get on this road, I pretty much know where I'm going, but not always is that true. Good thing we have a map to read, right? And you'd think I wouldn't get lost with a map, but I still do. Oh well. We're almost there. I know it's a really long ride. Hi, Anastasia. Great news. Listen to this. Philip Sunfield is buying a new horse transport, and he's giving the old one to us. It's really about time we got our own horse transport, don't you think? It makes it so much easier to travel to our estate. Could you ride over to Philip and tell him we're ready to accept it? You can? Thanks, Anastasia. And please give my regards to everyone at the Sunfield farm. Okay, so we'll ride all the way back to where we just came from. Which, if you rode up to the Unfortunate Dews farm and used that transport van, it would take you to the van that I showed you at the beginning of this. But this particular adventure I wanted to do without taking out the transport vans, which is kind of funny if you think about it, because we're doing a quest about transport vans, but I don't want to take any of the transport vans in it. I didn't really think that through. Oh well, anyways, it's not that long of a ride. We'll get there. I love how those girls always say hi to me every time I ride by. So sweet. I love this town. This is where my home stable is, because I feel like it has a little bit of everything. It's got the ocean, it's got lots of farms, which I really like. It's got sunflowers. I just think it has everything that I'm looking for. Hi there, Anastasia. Are you here about the horse transport? I've already sent it off. Didn't it arrive? He came by, telling us he'd heard we needed help driving off a transport, and he was more than willing to aid. I don't know how much he paid attention to what I said, because when he drove off, he went towards Paddock Island instead of taking the road through the city. He was going awfully fast, but I figured he knew what he was doing. It's probably for the best if you ride and speak with him about this. Hope everything works out. Paddock Island. There's nothing but a broken bridge down there right now. The way that he was talking, who would go that way? This doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna ride down there and make sure everything is okay. This isn't making a whole lot of sense. You know what? There's one person I know that might get into this kind of mischief. And he's back in, I call this place the castle. Philip's brother Jack is a very mischievous person. I bet you he had something to do with this. I can remember how to get into the little courtyard here. I think I know where I was going by now. Oh well. Alright, we'll talk to Jack. Howdy doody. What can I do you for? Horse transport? That old wreck of a car wasn't much. Doesn't matter where it went. Angus cares. Ha! I know my brother Anastasia. Tomorrow he's forgotten all about it. Believe you me. You don't? Ha! Sure you do. It's been like this since we were little. I mess with his things, he chases me around until he gets tired. Then he gives up, we don't speak for a year or two, and then we make friends again. Ha ha. This is precisely like it used to be. Nothing to worry about. Don't you want to play a game of cards or something instead? I'm crazy bored. What? You want to know what became of Philip's horse transport? Well, if you have to know, it's on the bottom of the sea. How it got there? Ooh, that's a super exciting tale if you ever heard one. I was supposed to drive to the Goldspur estate, but it's such a boring drive through the city, so I decided I'd do some rally driving over Paddock Island instead. As I came down the hill leading to the bridge, I remembered the bridge is broken. You know what I did? Precisely. You and me really think alike. There was only one thing I could do, and that was to speed jump over the broken bridge with the horse transport. What do you mean, stupid? It was awesome! However, it didn't go very well. The car was useless for jumping and I went straight into the water. It was sheer luck I managed to climb out onto land again. But it was awesome! Too bad nobody videotaped it. It would have been perfect for JTube. What do you mean, fix it? Angus can just buy a new horse transport. How expensive can they be? I can't be bothered discussing this anymore. I need to be doing something fun instead. Hi, Anastasia. What has Jack done now? Right. He's driven Angus's new horse transport into the sea. Just perfect. What now then? Do you think we can retrieve the horse transport from the bottom of the sea? Doubtfully, you say? I agree. But we better try first. I don't want to waste a whole lot of Jorvik shillings on the taxpayers' money to buy a new horse transport if unnecessary. It's vexing that my brothers keep fighting all the time. It would be for the best if we could fix this ourselves. Ride there and see if you can think of a way to get the horse transport out of the water. Alright, so let's ride down to the bridge down by Paddock Island and check this transport van out, see how bad it is. It could be not as bad as Jack is describing, hopefully. Oh my gosh. Nope, it's fully in the sea. Oh, Jack. What are we gonna do with you? Alright, let's ride back and give everybody the bad news. I do have a couple of friends that I might be able to ask to help me with a favor like this, but I don't know. This is a pretty big job, even for them. I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute. Ugh. Oh, I told you I wasn't a very good rider. I thought I could squeeze through here, but I guess not. Oh, I didn't have a big enough running start on that one. I told you I'm not very good at this. Sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. That was a good one, I guess. Alright, I'm going to ride in here and talk to our friend again and see what she wants me to do after I tell her the bad news. So, how did it look? You think we can get it out? If we find the right equipment? Who might have that? Donald the Builder. Have you met him, Anastasia? You have? Excellent. He's probably the best suited to help us with this kind of problem. I wouldn't know how to approach the issue, but at least he has access to the sort of equipment we might be needing. Speak to him and see if he has any suggestions on what to do. See, I told you I have a couple of people that might do a favor like this, and I'm not sure. This is a big favor to ask somebody. We'll cruise over here and we'll ask Bob. Maybe we'll get lucky and he can help. Hi there, Anastasia. Long time no see. Hi there, Anastasia. What can I do for you? Salvage a car from the bottom of the sea? That doesn't sound like an easy job. What happened? Jack has driven a horse transport into the sea by the broken bridge? Wow, this one will be challenging. But you really helped me out with the bridge repairs last time, so I'll do my best to help you in return. Meet me down by the broken bridge and you'll see we can fix this together. I'll get down there right away and rig my machines and appliances. Alright, back down to the broken bridge where the horse transport is. Bob seems to think that he can help us with this. That was a really nice friend to do something like this. I guess all those times we've been helping paid off. I just hope his equipment can handle a job of this size. Have you seen this, Anastasia? With this beauty, I'm sure we'll salvage that car in no time. So are we ready to get this car out of the water or what? I need your help, you see. To be able to lift the whole car with tow and all, we need to fasten the hook of the crane to the car somehow. Ride down to the bridge and fasten the hook. Call on me after and I'll pull the car out. All right. We'll do what Bob asks. If I can ever get on my horse, that is. Should always mount from the left side. Not that your horse shouldn't be able to mount from both sides, but It's just kind of a tradition and kind of the way we do things. There's more to it than that, but... Okay, we got this hooked up. Let's see if Bob can pull it out or not. Oh, it's coming. I think he can do it. Look at that. Good job, Bob. This went well. The horse transport is on land. A bit wet, perhaps, but on land nonetheless. This car doesn't appear to be working anymore. That's understandable if you ask me. You know what, Anastasia? Since I already have all my appliances here, I'll tow this thing over to Angus. He was the one that was supposed to have it, right? No worries. I'll just tow it after my bulldozer, and I'll be there in a jiffy. Meet me there. Here we go again, back up to the Goldspurs. After today, I should be able to remember how to get there. So I guess that's good. Got my nice friends here. Up the hill. At least I get to see the sunflowers on my way. I love seeing them. They're so cute. Right up here. Brave Feather's really gotten his exercise today. Almost there. You can do it, buddy. Here's my sunflowers. Love that sunflower field. All right. Let's see what Bob has to say once we get there. The horse transport is in place. What do you think? This is a good spot for it, right? I need to get going, Anastasia. Give Angus the good news that the horse transport finally is in its place, will ya? The bad news being that it doesn't work anymore, of course. But he's quite the handyman. He can probably fix it. I'll just wrap everything up and head for town. I'll see you there sometime. All right, let's go give Angus the good and bad news, I guess. Hi, Anastasia. What's going on with the horse transport? It's here? Yes? Finally, the Goldspurs have their own horse transport. Why do you look so miffed? Okay, this was typical. The horse transport is completely broken. But I don't give up this easily. Do you hear, Anastasia? I'll fix this horse transport good. I promise you that. Though I need your help, Anastasia. Aiden has forbidden me to fix more stuff since I tried to repair our old plow. I left that thing in a state of itty-bitty crumbs, I'm afraid. My patented method of repair didn't quite succeed on that one. But I'll teach you how to repair things Angus Goldspur's way, and then you can fix it instead. You do like this. Take this nice crowbar and whack the horse transport all over the place where it is broken. It's all about scaring the thing into operating mode. Come back when you got it running again, Anastasia. I'm not really sure that Angus's way will work, but I guess we can go give it a try. It definitely won't work if we never try. Kind of my motto. So we'll give it a whirl. My crowbar. crowbar to fix much. I've demolished some things with a crowbar before. Hey. I'll try anything to get another transport van. I love these things. They make life so much more convenient. Seems like it's working. I'm gonna have to try a crowbar more often. Although in real life, I don't really know how good that would work. Let's go back over here. See what Angus. You know what? Forgot to do one last thing. There we go. Now I should be able to go and talk to Angus. That was a nice one. Backing out the trailer. Alright, let's see what Angus has to say.
Look, Anastasia, my method really works. This was the first time, as a matter of fact, but I knew it. With a decent crowbar, you can fix all kinds of problems. Thank you very much. You can use our horse transport as often as you'd like. And you're also welcome to visit anytime you like. Bye then.
Alright, let's go check out this new horse transport. The system seems to be a little bit laggy, sorry. Alright, let's go in there and see now where this used to not even be here. Now we can go to Goldspur Farms, or sorry, not Goldspur, the Jarlingham Fields, or the Inn at the Bridge, obviously. And then once we're here, I'm going to turn back around, and we're going to see the new addition. So see, now we have the Inn at the Bridge, the Unfortunate Dew Farms, and Goldspur Farms. That's awesome! I love it. I'm going to use that a lot, because I do a lot of chores for the Goldspurs. So that's awesome. Thanks for going on this adventure with us today. And as I've mentioned before, I'm just kind of playing around, doing a few things, trying to figure out what you guys like and what you don't like. So if you do like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. But for today, this is bye.